4:15, left the club tipsy.
Hi guys, today I'm a little bit excited because I get to feature a bit of a local legend. This EVO 9 has never been beaten and I'm lucky enough to find out why.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel we go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.
The first thing that I notice is it just seems so stock. Like, this is my first time ever driving this car and I feel like I just jumped into a stock car.
Well, that's pretty much what we wanted initially. I told the guys that built it, Machine Gone Wild, Greg Dunn and Lance, I just wanted a quick radical spooling 500 horsepower car setup.
Wow.
And that's exactly what I got, you know.
Wow.
It comes on quick, it's fun to drive, and I've been lucky enough to slay all of the big boys that have come to me so far.
Boy, that must be a hell of a thing, because you know, I guess in the modern era everyone wants more power, but to actually use and have an effective power range, especially in the Cayman Islands, I think is just awesome, man.
Yeah, man, the car for what it has, I cannot expect any more out of this car. I'm sure I'll get beaten because the fastest, if you have the fastest car in the world, someone will still beat you.
Nah, that's true.
But I'm enjoying it every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't diff back, they make noise.
Yeah. She's signaling saying something. But the gear ratio, like you said, it feels, man, this car just feels like a goddamn sprint champion.
Yeah.
That's what this car feels like. It's like, you know, it just, everything is just functioning to the point of getting you from A to B in the shortest time possible. Yeah, I mean, I've been in some, you know, some questionably fast cars, but this car is just super quick.
Yeah, it's a quick little toy.
Yeah. Is the car named? Do you have a name for the car?
David.
All right.
Is the name for it.
Yeah, there's a slingshot in the back there, I think, too. Yeah, there's a sling.
David versus many Goliaths.
I know you don't really want to touch on the turbo setup, which is fine because, like I said, these guys are gonna have to do some research.
Yeah, it's small, very small.
All right, so it's a moderately sized snail. It's a moderately sized big turbo, if you want to call it that.
I mean, this is really and truly, this is equivalent to a FP Red.
Okay.
You know, it's a Garrett GTX series.
Okay.
3076.
Okay.
And we played with the back house in a little bit.
Gotcha.
Very small setup, small cams. We got in some Kelver 264 cams. So that's why I didn't want a bigger cam and having to wait for it to come on anymore. So it comes on throughout the mid-range. But the drivability of it feels for it.
Dude, this is my first time in the car, and I mean, if you had me blindfolded, I would say, oh, it's a stock EVO with a thing of clutch, until I came on the gas.
Yeah.
When I gave it some throttle, now it just, you know, it'll throw your head back for sure.
Numerous EVOs have gotten clipped. We had a nice friend from Jamaica called Banks, came down and was proposing some 700 and 800 horsepower EVOs. They got clipped.
Wow.
Quite a few of them have gotten clipped.
Let me see why.
Sure, go ahead. Squeeze on it.
Right. know, we recently did a feature with a EVO 10 that is you know, we don't know what is dynoed at, right? But it feels to be around the 500 mark. This car feels, you know, right in that same pocket. Have you guys raced before?
Yes, we have raced already. We did a roll. And
I guess this is still David. This is still
David's
okay.
slashing another Goliath.
Oh man!
So I was able to come out victorious in that one as well.
Because I mean, that car feels very fast, right?
Yeah.
This car feels very, very quick.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably one of those cases where this car just has everything else right, and it makes you use the power band more effectively.
Right.
First launch in the EVO. Clean star. No, that's how the car is supposed to be driven.
that should make you excited.
You know, miles upon miles straight away.
And you could do more of that, but I mean, 500 horsepower in an all-wheel drive car in Cayman that's fun.
Yeah.
And that's what this car is, a lot of fun.
Wow, trust me. I mean, I've seen clips of you racing a multitude of cars and beating them all. You know, so I mean, it's so with this what do you call relatively simple setup, you are effectively clipping a lot of Goliaths, supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah, the car runs well. It puts down all the power it has, and we get to utilize all of it.